Yeah, we cover other things outside of Paleo on this channel. All right, we're not just Paleo content, we're cozy content. I am Percival the Cozy Viking. We do cozy stuff. Today we have a list of a bunch of games that are coming out in September that fit the cozy vibes that we're trying to match here. And I kind of want to go down this list and talk about them a little bit. The first one that is coming out September 8th, which is tomorrow, is Sprout Valley. Sprout Valley is kind of like a cat-themed Stardew Valley-esque game. It's a charming farming simulator. You can grow crops, raise animals, build relationships with villagers. Like I said, this is Stardew Valley, but cats. It's set in a beautiful group of islands, and each one with a unique climate and ecosystem. And like I said, you can grow crops, raise animals and fish, but there's also crafting, cooking, building, and relationship forming with the other villagers. But also it has a variety of activities to keep you busy. Obviously build your farmstead and customize it to your liking, and the ability to interact with the villagers and form relationships, maybe date, marry, the what's your habits. But overall, apparently it's a relaxing and enjoyable experience, so definitely check out Sprout Valley coming out tomorrow. The next on the list is the highly anticipated Fae Farm. Everyone and their mom is excited for Fae Farm, including myself. I am going to be getting this game. I'm going to be playing it. I don't know if I'm going to be streaming it or not, but Fae Farm is a multiplayer-friendly farm sim RPG developed by Phoenix Labs and published by XL Games. It is scheduled to release September 8th, same day as Sprout Valley, tomorrow, for Nintendo Switch and PC. In Fae Farm, players can create their cozy homestead in an enchanted world of Azoria. The usual: grow crops, raise animals, craft items, explore the island. You interact with various characters in the game, form relationships, and participate in quests. There is combat. Players can fight enemies using weapons and spells, and the multiplayer is up to 4 players. Alright, 4 people can join you, and you guys can do different things. They can help you in your homestead and explore the island and complete quests. I'm assuming there's puzzles that maybe they're gonna need to help you with. But yeah, apparently that this also has a cozy and charming world to explore, a variety of activities that you could just lose your brain to, and it's multiplayer. So if you're looking for a new farm sim game, this definitely adds a unique twist to it. I mean, like I said, it's like Stardew Valley, but I feel like all these games coming out now that have that cozy farm simulator vibe is adding like a unique element to it that brings people in. So yeah, Fae Farm, definitely check it out. I know I will be coming out tomorrow. After that, we have 3 games. So those 2 games came out on the same day, September 8th. Now we have 3 games coming out on September 26th. The first one is MINEKO'S Night Market. MINEKO'S Night Market is a narrative-driven social simulation adventure game that celebrates Japanese culture. I am very, very excited for this game. I will definitely be getting it. It is set in a small village at the base of Mount Fuji, where you play as Mineko, a curious girl who's just arrived to the village, and it's the normal explore the village and the surrounding areas, craft items, cook food, but you get to solve puzzles, which is awesome, make friends with the villagers, and sell your wares at the weekly night market. One of the reasons why I'm very excited for this is because I love Japanese culture. I'm a big fan of anime. So it has a beautiful Japanese-inspired world to explore, which I will definitely be diving deep into. Apparently it's a heartwarming and relaxing story. It also has a bit of a mystery, and it's got a load of cats. I like cats. I like them. Don't get me wrong. I like cats. I just don't trust them. I personally believe that every cat is put on this planet and is secretly a trained assassin. Don't trust them. But since it's cat themed, you can pet them, you can feed them, and you can even dress them up. So yeah, definitely check out MINEKO'S Night Market if you're into this kind of thing. I know I'm going to be. I'm going to be playing the crap out of it. So definitely give it a look-see. The next coming out on September 26th is Paleo Pines. I have some experience with Paleo Pines. I'm not going to necessarily say what that is because it was something that I had to sign. However, I do have my opinions on the game. It is your normal farming sim game with, you build, you have a homestead, you craft, you cook, you meet the villagers. However, in this one, there is a twist. The twist is there's dinosaurs. You're on an island and where humans and dinosaurs coexist. Then you have to go out and collect these dinosaurs and bring them back to your homestead. Now there are rare dinosaurs and dinosaurs that help you. There's ones that are mainly like tools that can break shit down. then you can get to certain parts of the island and keep moving forward and keep exploring. They help you unlock certain quests. Yeah, I do think this is a unique twist on the farming sim. Like we have Fae Farm. Everyone's there's fairies. This one it's dinosaurs, which is I think that's awesome. I do like me personally. I'm not that excited for. I'll play it. I'll play it. I'm not that excited for Paleo Pines, but I do know that dinosaur-esque vibe that that it's going to bring into the farming simulator kind of cozy games. It's kind of like what Paleo did, since Paleo is kind of like a light MMO. It brought in some MMO players or people that wanted more multiplayer experience in the farming sim, and they got more involved. This one does have survival elements, by the way. You have hunger and thirst. I believe there is like combat. There's predators out to get you, so I believe there's some combat. So it might bring in the people that are obsessed with dinosaurs, kind of like the ARC players. You never know. But yeah, definitely check out Paleo Pines if you're into farming sims and dinosaurs. So yeah, it seems like they've changed from what I played. I'll definitely check it out. It's just not my top list. So the third game coming out on September 26th is the game that I am excited for the absolute most. I'm a big fan of this franchise. It's Harvest Moon, and the game is Harvest Moon Winds of Anthos. I do understand that Harvest Moon and Story of Seasons, they were the same at one point and they broke off. Story of Seasons is more like OG Harvest Moon, and the new Harvest Moon is run by somebody else. I get that. I've had this conversation a million times. However, Harvest Moon and Animal Crossing are the games that got me into these cozy games, the games that I truly love to play. This and MMOs. These are the games that I can just turn my brain off, enjoy my time, really game. However, Harvest Moon, by far one of my favorite gaming series of all time, and Story of Seasons at the same time, obviously. But Harvest Moon Winds of Anthos is the latest installment in the popular farming simulator series. It is set in the land of Anthos, which is the home of a variety of different cultures and people. The game features a variety of gameplay mechanics, which we all know: farming, crafting, relationship building, cooking, exploration, the usual. What came from Harvest Moon, Stardew Valley, Paleo Pines, Fae Farm, all that. It has all that included. They're saying there's new features in Winds of Anthos that are not in the other Harvest Moon games. The first one is a new Expando farm that allows you to move your farm to different locations. I think that's awesome. That's a unique feature. Kind of like, I'm not comparing it and saying that's like Stardew Valley, but in Stardew Valley where you can select new areas or different areas where you want to build, and it kind of changes the difficulty. Maybe it's something like that. A new marriage system that allows you to marry characters of the same gender. I think this is a good idea, and it's heading in the right direction. A new story that involves reviving the harvest goddess and the harvest sprites. That's awesome. I think that's going to be very fun. There's new crops, animals, and recipes to discover. I want to know what new animals they have, because it's always been the basic animals, so I want to know what new animals they're bringing in. And they're saying there's new festivals and events to participate in. But since it's Harvest Moon, it's still single player. It's still one player. I do think Harvest Moon will benefit from adding a multiplayer feature. But on top of that, the game, it's a beautiful game. It has a unique anime-esque Japanese look to it that I just support 110%. And I'll definitely be getting this, and I'll definitely be playing it and streaming it. But that is my list for today. I'm going to try to do these once a month. I'm probably going to learn from this video and start observing other people that do these kind of videos to kind of see what else I should be doing and be implementing. However, the channel is still young and we're still growing, so if you haven't, please give this channel the opportunity it deserves. So please subscribe and turn that notification bell on. On top of that, I stream on Kick Monday through Thursday, sometimes Friday, and occasionally Saturday, but never Sunday. If you want to check me out on Kick, it's at kick.com/Perzival, Perzival. Definitely check me out on there. We're a growing community, and speaking of growing community, also check out the Discord. We have more people going in there every single day, and I am just beyond thankful. But I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.